What's up, people? Princess Shaw, PSTV. This is Chronicles of My Bullshit Fucked Up Ridiculous Life, but it's my life and I love it. I haven't been on here for a minute, guys, because um, you never think that gun violence would touch your home, and that was like one of my biggest fears in life was that one of my nephews, or somebody would get shot. It actually came to pass. So my nephew was recently shot in the stomach and in the face. He was shot through his jaw. The bullet lodged under his eye. So he's okay, but every time I think about it, it makes my heart skip a beat. Every time I think about it, hey, Pooh Baby Jenkins. Every time I think about it, it makes me want to cry when I think about it because, you know what I mean? I saw my nephew on life support, like with the tube down his throat. His face is swollen, like that really freaked me out. And I've always been like praying so hard over everybody because this world is full of violence, and gun violence is the number one cause of death, really, I think, to me nowadays. People don't want to fight, they want to shoot. So when I got that call on the phone, I think I was in shock when I got the call that he actually got shot. I was in shock. And so I kind of like, I'm used to the one to fall apart when everything happens, but I kind of like kept it together. Then I had to call my sister and tell her. My sister told me to tell my other sister. Then I had to be the bearer of bad news. We don't, in our family, we don't like to hear stuff. If you call us and tell us something, you crying, we'll throw the phone because we don't want to know. You know, so actually, in actuality, yeah, it was really scary for a minute because even though they said that actually he's going to be okay, he was still on life support. Tube down his throat and swollen and everything. So right now he has a scar from here from under his breastbone down here. And the thing about my nephew was, if he would have passed out on the street where he was, he actually ran 7 blocks to get to his car. Once he got to his car, he was bleeding out. He said he was choking on blood, basically suffocated, drowning in his own blood. So he had to keep spitting it out. He had to keep, so it was a lot of blood. So he jumped in the car and he drove himself to the gas station. And the way, how long it took for the ambulance to come, my nephew could have died. But I guess he's a fighter, so he was like, he's not gonna die in the street, you know. I know and it makes me so sad because I know how, even though I wasn't there, I know how terrifying it is, you know. You by yourself and you can't do anything, and he trying to keep himself alive. He actually stayed, he bled out for like 40 minutes, and they had to pump blood into him because he had lost a lot of blood. But I thank God, even when I talk to him, I have to see him in the hospital bed like that, even though he's not on life support. When you think about that, it just, and I send my love and my beautiful vibes to people who ever lost somebody or anything from gun violence or been touched by gun violence, which is really, it's really awful. And I just thank God, and I say, like, in this lifetime, you have to thank God that you're alive. And you know, my nephew could be gone right now, and I didn't know how to take it. You know, I didn't know, and then I was upset for his mother and for him because he wasn't coherent at the time. He was under medicine on life support. You know, so when he finally got off life support, he's sitting there by himself now. Like I said, he got a scar. He got shot in the jaw. It went through his jaw and it lodged under his eye. Oh, I am, Pooh Baby, very thankful. And so he had surgery on his stomach. And he had, he said, I talked to him today, he said his face is numb. They had surgery on his eye. They had bone fragments under his eye, so he had to get surgery. He got surgery on his eye, and so I talked to him earlier today, and he's doing better. But that still, no matter, people say, you know, I know it's okay. A lot of people lost people due to gun violence, and I'm so sorry. And my heart goes out to you, and I'm praying for everybody. But that shit needs to stop. Like, it's like you ruin everybody's life when you do that. Like, I don't think anything's that serious for you to try to kill somebody over an argument. Nowadays, you can't get in an argument. You can't do anything without somebody want to kill you. And nowadays, they shoot women too. Exactly. God, I'm telling you, God was watching out for my nephew because how long my nephew ran 7 blocks bleeding to death, you know, basically bleeding to death. Jumped in the car and drove himself to the gas station. Then he passed out. He was in and out of consciousness because he was losing so much blood. And it took the ambulance, like, I think he said he was there for like 40 minutes waiting for somebody to come. And and it's so awful because you're sitting at home going about your normal day, not knowing this boy is clinging on to life, you know. So nobody knew where he was. They say he was fighting for his life. Nobody knew where he was. My sister finally found him. And yeah, so I just, like, that's why I haven't been on here. I've been on my Instagram and I've been on Facebook, but I didn't have the energy to come on here and talk because it's just like everything was jacked up. And I was waiting for him to get off life support because I don't want to get my hopes up. You know, I was praying, like, please let him come through this. You know, your life support is still touching, you know, so I just pray. Oh, guys. That right there just, and I can't even imagine how I feel to lose somebody. Well, actually, I've lost somebody due to gun violence before, but not that close to the family. You know what I'm saying? Like my nephew, you know, so right now he's all swole. He got like his eyes jacked up a little bit. So, but I'm so thankful. And he was talking to me today. He was like, stuff nowadays, he gonna let it go slide off his back because he's like, I could not be here. You didn't have to be here. You know, God, I feel like God sent one of his angels and just covered him and just kept him there because honey, he is very thankful. We all are thankful. You know what I'm saying? Very thankful that he's still here because I would be batshit crazy. Like if something happened, I take stuff to like, I'm highly sensitive when it comes to stuff. So I take it to like the utmost, it knocks me down basically. So I go into this whole thing and I'm just thankful. And I just want to tell you guys, if you have somebody in your life and you angry or whatever, let that shit go. Let it go. Talk to the person. Tell them you love them. Don't go to bed angry. Don't walk away from a situation angry. Life is too short for that. So cherish every person you have. Let them know how much you love them because you never know when their time is up or when your time is up. So just like, you know, like he was saying, life is too short. He said, I don't even let stuff bother me no more. Exactly, Patrick. Me too, Patrick. I'm so glad my nephew made it because when my sister, she like, you want to see him, and I'm just like, I know me. I'm already in the room having a nervous breakdown, basically trying to keep it together. And so when she sent it to me, and I saw him, I just like lost it. Like I just like, oh my God. I was trying to hold it together. I was surprised, y'all, because I'm really sensitive. I held it together well. Mother sister was screaming. I was trying to calm her down. You know, but thank God my nephew's okay. You know, he got a long road ahead of him. I'd rather him have a long road to be here and do that. You know what I'm saying? Because exactly, Richmond. You know, but it's like nowadays, what you said? Or you try to break up a fight, you fight somebody, they're not fighting them when they're shooting. And I think that's a coward's way out. You know, back in the day we used to fight. It wasn't none of that. You know, nowadays it's a gun is the quickest thing, and that's a coward. You pick up a gun. A gun is no match for no knife, or either no match for no person with fists. That's not a match to your coward for doing that. So you find somebody hands up, you want to grab a weapon, and some people kill people over an argument. You killing somebody over an argument or they beat you up and now you're angry, so you're gonna kill a person. I just never get that concept in my head, the logic behind the bullshit. But yeah, I'm gonna get off of you. I just want to tell y'all what's going on. So yeah, and I want to say that some people, I feel like some people on my you know, people are just okay. So my Instagram, some people were making comments, and I guess certain people got upset because I didn't respond to comments. Okay, that pissed me off because like, come on, people, like really, you that upset because I'm not responding to a comment when I got shit going on? Like, come on, really? Thank you, Pooh Baby Jenkins. Like, I couldn't even fathom that. I was like, are you serious? I can't even fathom it. Like, are you really upset? Your fucking head is so up in the clouds you don't get what's going on. And it's people that have other stuff going on too in my life, but this is the main thing that was going on. So it's like people get upset because I wasn't responding to their comments. Like, are you serious? Really? And see, that let me, like, you know, the people that were there continuously with me, understanding me, and I love y'all so much for that. The people who were emotional, exactly, they are insensitive. Oh, you know, it's ridiculous. It's like, you're insensitive for what purpose? I have some shit going on in my life, and you want me to stop what I'm doing. My mind isn't, when you something like that, your mind is focused on everything else but that situation. You know, like, come on. That just made my nerves bad, y'all. I was like, that kind of stuff makes me lose faith in humanity when people do shit like that. Because some people are insensitive. They don't care if you're going through anything. You're supposed to stop what you're doing and talk to them. Thank you, Richmond. I know. Family comes first, I know. You know, but I made a statement on my, like, listen here. I frankly don't give a damn if you feel some type of way because I didn't comment or say anything to you. It's not, everybody know I comment off everybody's stuff, but when somebody going through something, come on, people, really? Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, warped thinking. Like, that, it just, y'all, I just don't understand it at all. It just boggles my fucking red top right now. Like, Are you serious? Like, you upset because I didn't say, oh, come on. Like, yeah, but I love you guys. The one that's been there with me from day one. I love you guys so much. The people that stay true to me, stay true to me. I stay true to you. The people that love me for who I am, and I talk shit and I act crazy and I have serious moments, I thank you guys so much. You guys rock ass shit. Let me tell you, life is a box of chocolates and you never know what you're going to get. That's a serious scenario, y'all. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in. Princess Shaw, PSTV. Chronicles My Bullshit, Fuck the Brooklyn's Life. Live Chronicles. Yes, I love you guys so much, and I'm about to go to bed because I'm getting tired. But I want to let you know what's going on with my life, okay? So I'll come back. I have more important good stuff. Oh, I finally got a manager. What? Look at my building. I finally signed. What? Oh no, I'm done. I'm just standing in the bathroom chatting. I'm not about to get in the shower. I'm about to go to bed. But yeah, thank you, Patrick. Yeah, that's why I fuck with y'all. Because only people that's like got a real brain, they understand what's going on. Some people just are ridiculous. But I love you guys so much. My name is Princess Shaw, and I'm gonna tell you a story, babe. And I have videos that I want to put up. Yes, Patrick, a mother bleeping manager. Finally, I got a goddamn manager. And he's a good manager too, so I'm excited about life. We're getting some things together. There are other things that works for me I can't tell y'all yet, but you'll be seeing me pretty soon. Boop, boop, boop. I love you guys. Bye.